is a media capital of the world. Being here and being so close to outstanding journalists from all around the world is something that pretty much no other journalism school can offer.
The classes are set up so that they're small and that you can really get the one-on-one help that you need.
Let's see, so I can't put these ones.
Merrill has a great reputation for getting people jobs out of school and having a great journalism program.
People often that are outside of the journalism schools, like, how do you have a class from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. 3 days a week? It's because you're out being a reporter and you're with your peers and having a really good time. At least I hope you're having a good time.
Our students report from Washington, from Baltimore, from Annapolis, and their work is broadcast and published around the state and around the country. Students talk with elected officials, academics, community leaders, and people who live in neighborhoods who have never met with a reporter before.
To be able to see students understand for the first time, how you really get someone to talk to you that wouldn't before, and how you talk to a whole circle of people is really fun. I try to teach them how to deal with State Department people, how to call them and keep calling them to get a call back, how to deal with the embassies in Washington, D.C., and how to use Washington's think tanks and research organizations to find the people, the sources, who will best help you in the work that you need to do.
All happening at the Story Park.
The classes at Merrill College build. You start with learning the intros to multimedia, the basics of photography, audio, and beginning of video. Then in the next class you take, go more in depth with videos, learn how to do stand-ups, broadcast style pieces, natural sound pieces. Then in the next level, you get to choose a capstone. You get to figure out, okay, how do I really want to focus? And it's putting everything that they've learned together from that beginning intro to multimedia classes up to these advanced levels to really keep growing and putting all their skills together so that way they're ready to apply for jobs and go out and be journalists in the real world.
At the Merrill College, students will get a real-world professional experience. Data journalism is one of the fastest growing areas of journalism, and we teach students to come up with interesting questions to ask that they can use large data sets to find the answer to. These skills are increasingly valuable in newsrooms today.
One thing that differentiates Merrill College from other potential schools is the fact that it really gives you hands-on experience. And rather than just doing courses and theories, you really put out into the real world, having a front page, 3-page spread in the Washington Post. So that all started with a class at Merrill.
I owe where I am to Merrill College, to the professors, to the alumni, to the students I was in graduate school with, because without them and their support, I wouldn't be standing right here on this field doing what I love most.
So whatever you desire to do in the way of the news business, or in production, or in any manner of media that involves skills that we get as journalists in our training here, the Merrill College will do that for you.
Family! All right. I don't think there is another rich news environment school like this one.
So make sure when you're choosing your education,
Choose
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 the Philip Merrill College of Journalism.